Salutations, boyos! This is Captain Bugman speaking, and welcome back to Let's Play Costume Quest. In the last episode, we finished all of the trick-or-treating we need to do, but there's two more things I need to do before I want to leave here. Not saying you can't come back, but, first off, I want to check if there's new battle stamps in. Oh, wow, there are. Every so often, the Sadie will add new battle stamps to her shop. Okay, so I defend a lot, so I'm gonna want to pick this up. Increased HP is never bad. Can I afford? I can just afford all of these. There we go. Alright, shift's how you get out. Alright, I really hope you can equip more than one to a person, because otherwise having all these stamps is going to be not particularly helpful. Until you get to later parts where they have like upgraded versions. Like there's a white black cat, I think is the stamp. Not lying, I believe that is exactly what the stamp is called. We will check again later. For now though, like I said, I defend a lot, so counterattacking upon a successful defend is not bad. I think from now on I'm going to have to give... No, I'm going to give myself... Nope, only one stamp. Great. Alright, I'm going to give myself the more powerful costumes, just so my counterattack goes off more often. However, I'm going to give Everett the increased critical strike damage, which I think critical strike is when you actually manage to successfully do the inputs. Although, attacks do splash damage to nearby enemies is not bad. Damaging and stunning isn't bad. Increased HP isn't bad. These are all so good. No, but I'm gonna make him just do more. I'm just gonna do straight up more damage. Alright, and the second thing was we have an extra fruity foam card, which we needed to give to a kid to finish up a quest. So, I'm gonna go do that real quick. And you were right here. Oh, excellent. No, you haven't found a fruity foam card, so I won't even ask. What would you say if I told you I did have a fruity foam card? Impossible! How many packs of cards did you have to open to get it? I'll give you this one for it. It looks like you don't have it yet. Thanks! I actually had to tear open some packs of grubbins to find it. I got... What is that? No, hold on. That looked like a card I did have. If I've got to... Okay, no, it looked like a Chunkwater. But since I only have one of those, that can't have been it. Let's go with it was one of these. One of these jelly has-beens. Oh, goodness, that is an awful pun. Alright, so. Let's go ahead. You know what? Let's just go ahead and pass saving. I'm pretty sure this game automatically saves every so often anyway, so... I mean, if I manage to screw this up, that's my own dang fault, and I will... Okay, those tombstones aren't styrofoam. That is quite true. Here we go. An interesting little side note. Uh-oh, those monsters are just waiting for us. I'll bet if I could sneak up behind one, I could give them a good whack with my candy pail. And it's true, you can. Watch this. Let's see. Think fast, monster! Alright, so here we go. I believe... What happens now? They take damage? Yes, they take a little bit of damage for that. Oh man, the shaman's the highest level here. Well, time to kill it. And of course I give the critical hit... the bonus critical hit thing to the man with the easiest... shoot. Oh god, that was a lot of damage. With the easiest method of damaging enemies. The spam the random button. Spam the movement keys until it's dead. Oh man, is it after everyone? Because that would be awesome. Except for the fact that I have to take damage every time. Not as awesome. Missile barrage! Because I don't like both of your faces. Wow, one of them just died. Alright, let's go ahead and heal Reynolds before he dies by fire. Because if anyone's dying by fire, it's monsters, not us. God, now we're both on fire. This is just turning into a worse night as time goes on. It's a good thing we transform before going into battle, because if we were on fire outside of battle with our cardboard costumes, I have the sneaking suspicion we wouldn't have costumes for long. And did that really just happen? Did he honestly not see us sneak by because we were just so close to the gate? And like, there's something moving over there, but I don't care enough to actually look. Goodness gracious. Alright, well, let's go ahead and, as usual, attack the white mage. Because if anything, it's just going to heal itself as opposed to its flunkies, who are now also all damaged. Alright. Yes, it looks like after every single time I defend, they're just going to attack me. I'm going to attack them, sorry. Which, you know, I can deal with. I can deal with that. And punch! Oh, come on. Why can't you just die? It's really unfortunate that shift and space look very similar in the quick action button pressing. Because there's always that really brief moment of, oh god, which button do I hit? Yeah, let's go ahead and use Anthem, because Everett's kind of low on health at the moment. There we go, Reynolds fully healed, Everett's looking much better than close to dying. Yeah. And there we go. And Rocket Punch, yes? Yes! Because I don't care about repeating myself. Do it again! Oh, come on! God! 4 health, really? I have to step in just to kill him after 4 health? Ugh. Damn it, Reynolds. You should be better than this. Really, Reynolds? Stop leaving them barely alive! This is not an action hero movie. You can't just leave them alive and just assume they'll die later on or something to that effect. I don't know. Oh, and then there's this guy. We'll get to the Scarecrow in a minute. Right now, though, monsters to fight. Oh my god, I dislike these fights more and more as we continue on. Alright, let's get this going. And punch. And fire. Oh, wow, that... Actually, he died. For once. I'm okay with this now. Oh, god, he's got a lot of health. And, yep, just set the Statue of Liberty on fire. Well, I can't let such blatant disregard for our symbol of liberty and patriotism go unpunished. Unfortunately, he's left with 8 health because, once again, we don't know how to actually kill enemies around here. However, that counterattack was rather effective for it. One missile barrage to set him on fire while we deal with the fact that we are also on fire. Yep, there we go. Okay. Little bit of healing. A little bit of counter-attacking so that this guy is definitely dead. Hopefully. Yes, yeah, I think we can do 22 damage between the two of us. Why am I still on fire? Ah, shoot. Oh, dead anyway. Like I said, definitely doing 22 damage. Got Fuds and Goos. As I am literally 50 XP away from leveling up. Fine, what do you want? Hey, talking Scarecrow. Aren't you afraid? not really. You should be. You're chasing a very powerful, very dangerous witch. If you look closely, the scarecrow is actually moving. It's not just a static figure. This would trouble me if I wasn't already in a game where I'm fighting monsters all the time and I transform based on my costume in order to do so. I'd really like an explanation for that, by the way. Can you help us fight her? No, but I can give you this. A pumpkin costume pattern, and a little something to help you get started. Paper mache. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and say this, because the second time we see this guy, you'll figure it out. He gives us costume pieces for the costume pattern we just got. Once we get it all assembled, we have a pretty cool costume. You'll see it later, because I will be talking to that guy every time I see him. What's that? I don't know. Maybe hit it. I like your style of thinking, Everett. Open up. Doesn't look like that's gonna work. I suppose some mysteries are beyond even the power of candy. Perhaps I should be holding more than 212 pieces of candy to figure out what that does. Oh god, that's a lot of... I know we're behind schedule, Drusilla, but that's just the Grubbins are so lazy. Especially that one. I caught him sleeping under the bus. Just get all this candy loaded in the next 5 minutes, Bojan, and take it to the Autumn Haven Mall. Mextel is there, and he says he's found the candy motherlode. Don't be late or I'll take the staff and make you even more ugly than you are right now. Well, that was unnecessarily personal. Okay, listen up, Bojo. You can have all the candy, we won't stop you. We just want that one really big piece over there. Are you nuts? That's our prize piece. The boss is going to really love eating that one. It's super chewy. What? Randall, they eat me. I'm totally telling. No one's eating anything, except this middle management weasel is about to eat his megaphone. Normally, I like to think of myself as a consensus builder. It's my job here on the line, so I think I'm going to have to show you my mean side. Ugh. I know I botched that up a bit, but having to rush through all the dialogue is not helpful. And here we go. Bojan the Overseer. For the record, I'm a foreman, not a middle manager. Fine. Bojan the Foreman. Let's hit him. Oh, shoot, wait. I forgot, there's 2 targets here. Mandatory team building exercise. I really want to shut this guy up. And they cast shields. Well, that's no fair. So yeah, oh, maybe this is a thing. Maybe I can't hit this with melee because he's kind of holding it off to the side. Anyway, time to hit his megaphone. Because I forgot actually hitting different targets is a thing. Ah, he's charging me. Since when can he do that? Well, I guess since just now. Yep, he's healing Bojan. See, I would be going for the shaman, but that megaphone is still a thing I don't want around. But for now, missile barrage. Ah, the shield just greatly reduces the amount of damage you can deal to that thing. In all likelihood, I probably could have just hit Bojan instead. Both of those times. Thanks. God dang it. What is with that really weird camera angle? You know what? No. Let's hit Bojan. See what happens. Oh, he just nope. He just dropped his megaphone. That was okay. You don't even have to focus on the megaphone. Oh, why did I have to pick today to quit smoking? Alright, let's just get on that bus and... After that bus! Because that's totally something you can do. Just stand on the bumper of a bus as it's moving. See? That's why you can't. Ow, I landed on my dice. Quick, let's get inside before they see us in the rear view mirror. Why would you bring your dice on Halloween night when you know you're just going to be trick-or-treating? Ah, dang it. Where are we? Autumn Haven Mall, I think. You sure this is a mall? Looks more like a dungeon, which I am totally prepared for. This part of the mall must still be under construction. Oh, these only give 2. Hey look, a dungeon map! What do you see what I see? Motherlode Candy Emporium? Bingo. You know that's where they're headed. Then quick, to the candy store! Why is it shaped like an X? No mall I have ever been in has looked like an X. I want to go down that super dark and spooky hallway, but my instincts say not without a bright light. My instinct is to follow your instincts on this one. There are eyes in that darkness. Just what is going on in this mall? Too much debris falling from above. Need some head protection. Really? Fine. There, I equipped a shield. Happy. Oh man, you can see them in the background. Is that... Dude! Hey, look, it's the candy store! Wow, they are just raiding that place. I mean... Good, that is just... That is a lot of thievery right there. And it's chock full of monsters. Careful, kids. You don't want to go near that place tonight. It's been taken over by... teenagers! Ugh. Sir, those are monsters. They sure are, especially between the ages of 14 and 20. I was going to check out the mall costume party after my shift, but not with those scruffy hooligans running loose. Guess I bought this nifty Space Warrior costume pattern for nothing. Ooh, can we have it? Sure, but take my advice. Stay on the dark side of the mall where it's safe. Dude, there's creepy eyes peering at us in the dark side of the mall. Fine, that's... I don't recognize you. You should consider another line of work. Okay, new type of enemy, apparently. Let's go find out what you are. Not Grubbins. You are, let's see, a Trowbog. You got spiky hands, don't you? Well, since I don't know who to attack, let's attack you. Because, again, spiky hands. Not exactly a thing I want to deal with. Stabbed! Okay, there we go. And stab again! Alright, there we go. That thing's down. Wasn't even particularly scary, honestly. Alright, so there's a new type of enemy. Woo! At least they're better armored than the Grubbins, whose guardsmen have absolutely no armor except for a helmet. And maybe some pauldrons, if I remember correctly. Dude, there's monsters lurking about. Why are you just standing? Trick or treat! Uh-oh, I wasn't expecting trick-or-treaters because of all the construction. I don't have any candy, but you can have these old snow boots I found when I was cleaning out my shop. Thanks! Sure, that works. I'll take snow boots, I guess. Ah, no! I almost hit you! That counts, right? I guess not. And they've got white mages, too! At least they called them for what they are. Medics. And they're also armored! Look at this! They may go down just as easily, but Trowbogs are actually better at their jobs than Grubbins are. Man, does that mean they didn't even care about our neighborhood? That all it was populated by was the worst kind of monsters they had? Man, I feel disrespected right now. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna show my feelings in the best way I know how. By stabbing other people with a sword. Ah, justice. Other kinds of justice right there. Ow! Such pain. Mini ow. Really? Did I just say that? God, dang it! This whole shift space thing is just throwing me off. Alright, well, at least Lady Liberty is healing for a decent amount of health by now. Well, it was kind of decent before we moved to this area too. There we go. Goodness gracious. But I don't know. It looks more decent now, I guess. That's what I'm getting at here. And hit you with fire as well. Come on, just one more. Or, you know, counterattack. Counterattack him to death. That works too. Alright. Why is fish head a kind of candy? Do you have a custom piece? Hey, wake up! Hey, we're with the recycling committee. Have any bottles for us? Hey, knock yourself out, kid. Just keep the noise down, okay? People working over here. I'm taking this. Hey, why are you up in the car? I'm angry! God dang it, no! I thought we could do business! You were just kinda hiding in the corner, I thought. Oh, dang it. Alright, what are your warlocks called? Maguses. Cute. Oh, wait, no, they have a shaman, though. Ah, too late. I'm doing enough damage to this guy right now. Ha! That's it. Buff yourself. See if I care. Oh, I care about that, though. Nope, I'm attacking the maguses because of fire. I hate fire. No, as much as I want to just have him, you know, attack Reynold and kill him with counterattack damage, he has buffed his attack, and I don't want him attacking in that state. Oh, great. He put a shield on the magus. Alright, you know what? Put a shield on self. Also, haven't used Guardian Shield yet, so I might as well. And, currently, let's attack you with this. Reynold takes too much more damage. Then we'll use Anthem. Or if Everett's taking a lot of damage, let's go ahead and use Anthem. Now is the time to sing praises for Lady Liberty and justice and freedom and all that. Yeah, heal your friend. See if I care. Aha! Excellent. Except for the fire. Really dislike that fire. So you're getting a stabbing. There we go. Now all we have to do is deal with the shaman. And let's face it, with our health as it is, we can... Oh, that's cute. He thinks he can survive. And that's what I think of your shield. Sorry, that's what I think of your shield. And one more stabbing for good measure. There we go. You're all dead. I'm free to move on with my evening. Well, I will be next episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. And as always, this is Captain Bugman, signing off.